Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl, Champ. I'm here with my boo.
Organic Charlene.
Well, y'all know that's not my real boo. Y'all know who my boo is. But this is the home girl. Okay? And we are here today to help you men understand what women want. Now, I've already done a video on this with my girl, Yasmin. A lot of you guys say we look alike. Go watch that video and let me know. But watch this one first. And let's go ahead and get started. Let's jump right into this juicy talk. Oh yeah, you guys, before we really start, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. I will put the link for Charlene's IG and YouTube in the description box below. So let's get started. I'll start off number one. The first thing that I like in a man is someone who is upfront and honest. Now let me explain to you guys what I mean by upfront and honest. It's one thing to be honest, keeping it real, keeping it 100, not bending the truth. It's another thing when you're upfront as well, because some men are only honest when you ask them. I want you to just be upfront with it. And I think you can tell me if you agree with this or not, but I think a lot of people, or a lot of men, don't realize what you could actually get away with if you were honest. I think men are scared to tell the truth of, like, to a woman as far as, like, what you guys are. You know, are we in a relationship? Are we just dating? Are we friends? Do you like me?
Right.
What do you really want? I think a lot of guys are scared to tell women what it really is and what they really want. And you would be very surprised by what women are actually willing to put up with if you just keep it real. Sometimes we're not leaving you or breaking up with you because we didn't want to deal with what you gave us. It's because you lied about it and you weren't honest.
We're honest.
Give us the right to choose.
The right to choose. Thank you.
Do you agree with that?
Absolutely. Absolutely. The manufactured truths are not going to work.
Period.
Be honest.
It's just disrespectful.
Yeah. Tell the truth.
Like,
a half truth is a whole lie. It's
a
just
half
that
truth
simple.
is a whole
It's
lie.
that simple.
And a whole thing we can't deal with.
We can't deal with it.
So, toodaloo. So, Charlene, what do you have on your list?
I like a considerate man. A man that's considerate.
Do you care to elaborate?
Absolutely. A considerate man. He considers your feelings. He considers your time. And all of those energy resources that you give when you're dealing with someone. Considering.
And, can you give, like, an example so that these guys out here, these gentlemen...
Well, let's just say we'll consider time. If you say you're going to be somewhere and we have a plan to meet up at 7 a.m., you should be there at 6:48.
6:48.
You should be ready. There's a military kind of saying that is, if you're on time, you're late. There you go. Don't be late. Perfect.
If you're early, you're on time.
Yeah.
But honey, queens are never late.
Yeah.
Everyone else is simply early.
Simply.
So it doesn't apply to us, just you.
Just you. Just saying, like, if you
Just
don't
kidding.
waste my time. My time
Don't
is
waste
valuable.
my time.
And your time is valuable, and I'm not going to waste yours.
Can I add something to that?
Please.
I hate when men are last minute. I'm such a planner. I am such a planner. I plan everything. And to me, don't stress me out because I'm a planner. Don't have me stressing out, not knowing what time we're going to go. If I'm doing a favor for you or whatever it may be, you know, some guys might get annoyed with you because, like, you text them and be like, hey, you know, what time should I be ready? What time this? And they'll let you know. Like, no, don't let me know last minute, honey, because I got a life.
Seriously, I got to figure out what to wear.
And
What do you mean?
anything lost can be found again except for time wasted. So I would hate to be ready by 9 a.m. to find out we're not leaving till 12.
Oh, God.
And I would hate to find out that we're leaving at 9:15, at 9.
No.
That would piss me off.
That's
So
amazing.
please consider my time. Be respectful and plan ahead, fellas.
Please.
Communication is key. I want to touch base on something that women in general want. We want to feel special if you're dating us, okay? If you're dating me, I want to feel special, different from all the other women, okay? So that can be compliments. That can be, you know, just like in general. If I'm looking good, let me know. I think sometimes guys think that maybe we're going to have a big head.
That's okay.
We should, and our head should be big because of you.
You.
Because we're going to keep coming back to you. Okay? Don't let another man give me all the compliments. that should have came from you, because then I'm gonna hang out with him
And not you.
and not you. I don't care if people think it's childish, but it even comes down to like liking our pictures. Like, I always look to see, did my man, did he like my picture? Oh, okay, good, he did. And if he didn't, I might even be irritated. I know that it's like a small thing, but it's for me. I need you to think I'm the hottest thing walking, baby.
At least.
At the least.
At the very least.
How do you feel about that?
Well, I think that it's important for men to understand that women are emotional creatures.
We are.
And you have to play to our emotions, period.
Yeah.
Period.
And a lack of emotion on your end, like not letting us know those things, can make us feel like you're not into us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it can ruin the relationship before it even started. Some men, they start out really heavy with the compliments and, oh, you're so beautiful, just so they can progress.
Right.
And then once they have progressed, then it's curtains. You don't get any more compliments.
Just like men don't want a woman to let herself go, you want us to continue working out while we're with you. You want us to continue looking good, make sure that we're bathing, doing everything we need to do.
Prerequisites.
But if we're doing all that and we're not getting any applause for it,
standing ovations, please.
Standing ovations,
please.
only.
Only.
No, but like seriously, guys, like we want to know that you think we're looking good. It's just like when you're getting a text or like that little good morning text. I honestly love it. And I'm not gonna lie, I get a few good morning texts. It just is what it is. But there's only one good morning text that actually matters to me.
It's got a special ringtone.
It's got a special ringtone. It should have a special
ringtone. There you go.
I'm gonna give him
Do you want a special ringtone from your girl?
You gotta send that good morning text to get it.
These are the steps to get that
Period.
special ringtone.
Because honestly, like, it's crazy. And I know you know what I mean. You can get the text that you want from all the wrong guys. And you like, oh, you're so beautiful, oh, you're so this, and you're just like, all right, great.
Thank you.
But when it comes from that one that you wanted it from, you'd be like, girl, he said I'm beautiful.
Oh, do you see this? Change your whole life.
Change your whole mood.
With one text.
Just like it can change your whole mood from one text, it can also change your whole mood from not getting that text.
Exactly. Texting is essential.
Texting is essential. Or
and responding back.
Commenting on my picture. Like, I get a lot of comments on my pictures.
You do.
But like, I like
yeah.
There are two main comments that I look for. Number one, I look for Charlene's. And number two, I look for whoever I'm dealing with. Whoever. You know?
Absolutely. Well, another thing I'd like to touch on is hygiene.
Oh. Okay, get to it because
clean fingernails are important.
Essential.
Dirty
essential, like essential workers.
Even if
because they could be essential workers.
Well, you can essentially work me if your fingernails are clean.
Period.
Perfect. But if your fingernails are dirty, I don't want you to even touch my Haagen-Dazs. My yogurt. I don't know.
I was like, is that a thing? Can a man touch my Haagen-Dazs?
Haagen-Dazs with your filthy
it's
mechanic
not something
hand.
dirty.
If you're a mechanic, I get it. But you get the little scrub brush. You just get underneath those nails.
Yeah.
Use a tongue brush.
I always
tongue scraper.
Use a tongue
scraper. You don't realize
breath is such a big thing for me.
Yeah. Scrape that tongue, bro.
And just bathing in general. Like if you've had a long day of work, you're a man. You're out there working hard, babe. I need to shower before I do anything with you.
Powder those.
Can they powder that?
Yeah. They need powder for everything. Powder it.
Champ might even come out with a powder. Ball powder. For you men.
Powder. They need to just do it. Just take care of the details.
Take care of the details.
If you want to see me, don't come with pepper in your teeth.
We're literally talking about someone specific, but we won't say who.
Don't talk to me with pepper in your teeth.
That's such a huge thing. Like how you present yourself, because if you just come in some sweats, now don't get me wrong. Like my man, he has like a lot of like sweats that he makes, but they're fly. So they can be dressed up. But like if you're just like in some gray joggers and like a t-shirt that's like a little bit stretched out or just like whatever, pepper in your teeth.
Cream of wheat on your shirt.
Like,
what are you doing? What are you doing?
Did I not tell you that I was coming?
Seriously? Did you not know I was coming? Did you not get the text?
I told you 6:15.
It says red. Lotion is important too. Especially because I like a darker skin type of gentleman. And the ash can be real. And it can be disrespectful ash. Like where you want to write your name. Like, it's disgusting.
You want to know a funny side note? I grew up with white people, so my mom used to be like, oh, Danielle, you've got the grays. And dude, really. And because all she, you know, she's a white mom, she doesn't know. She wasn't around any black people. So she didn't know that it was called ashy. She just knew that, you know, after a bath, my legs would turn completely gray.
That's hilarious.
If she didn't put lotion on me.
Girl, I got the grays.
So literally, it wasn't until like I was in middle school and one of the girls was like, yo, I'm Ashy Champ, you got some lotion? And I was like, the grays? Yeah, I have some lotion for your ash. Here you go, girl. I was like, hype to help with the ashy.
Gray remover.
And all of a sudden I was ashy all the time. People were like, you're not even ashy. I'm like, I know, but I need to put lotion on so I don't get ashy.
Duh.
Not gray.
Duh.
Ashy.
Well, even so still, don't show up to my a date with me, gray or ashy. I don't care what you call it.
Like, what if we went on a date with you and we just like did not do our hair, no makeup, whatever? Well, some men might like the no makeup.
I don't.
If we just came looking, however, like, you know what I mean? Like, you like it when we put effort in. Could you put some too? Please, sir.
Please,
sir. We want some more.
If you want some more, then you should go ahead and put that shea butter on those elbows.
In them ankles.
And don't forget the ankles. Seriously. I know that sometimes I don't put lotion all the way on unless I'm wearing shorts. Like, I don't lotion my legs like every day, like unless I know. But
I do.
If I'm going on my first date with you and I'm wearing a dress, how would you like it if I showed up scaly? Would you
didn't even
appreciate
shave
that?
my legs? Like, how would you feel?
Or like armpit hair, like underneath. I'm not European, which is sexy over there.
Okay, can we talk about something else for guys? Gentlemen, just so that you know how we want your lower region to be. Did you want shaved or not?
I like a nice little, I don't know what it's called with men, but there's a snail trail that they, you know, from the belly button down, like that little
I was like a snail trail.
I think that's what it's called.
I think I have a really dirty mind because I just went somewhere totally different.
Well, I mean, it's on that same path. But I think a nice, I like a little trim. I think it doesn't need to be wild. If it's wild, then I am not going to have a good time with it.
I want it trimmed. I don't want it bare.
Oh, no, I don't, yeah.
Because if it's bare, I feel like, are you a little suspect?
Well,
like, are you a little feminine?
I hope you know the difference.
Well, I know the difference, but of course there is.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
But I'm just saying, like, I want there to be a little something because I still want you to be a man.
Yeah, there's something about that, the friction that comes from.
I don't really notice the friction. I just know the seeing.
I need something. Just
it's like a man with no beard.
I'm not into the whole beard thing. I know that's weird. Like the huge, like, I don't know why.
I like
because I'm a military.
You know what? I just got into the beards.
Yeah, I'm not into them.
I've only been into beards for like the last, I want to say 7 or 8 months, and that's it.
Yeah, I'm not into them at all, and that's okay. So anyone
when
out
I see
there
a beard, the first thing I see in my head is little water droplets on the beard.
I think Cheerios that are going to get stuck there. Honey Nut Cheerios.
Is that what you're going to feed your man?
He won't be with me if he has a beard. I don't like beards. I don't think they're attractive.
You can't be with Charlene if you have a beard because when she feeds you Honey Nut Cheerios, they might get stuck.
They might get stuck on there. Like, I just think I'm a huge.
If you can put your beard on a ponytail, you're fired.
Yeah, and that's what is going to end up happening because they're not going to stop.
No shave November. My cousin does that, and he like his beard gets really long.
I don't want Cheerios or birds coming out of your face.
Period. Okay, so let's talk about another thing. Let's talk about some things sexually.
Okay. Oh.
I want to take it there.
Okay.
I feel like going there right now.
Let's do it.
Let's talk about what women want sexually. Number one, a big thing for me is I need foreplay. Period, point blank. And foreplay is not just, you know, of course I need a little bit of kissing before we start. Because if it just goes like right into it, like here's the thing, you're not going to be as ready down there, if you know what I mean. It's not going to be like that if you just go right into it. Okay? And even if your girl can go right into it, I'm letting you know now you're not reaching her full potential as far as being ready, if you know what I mean. You're not reaching the full drippage. Okay? So, and you can do that by foreplay. And foreplay doesn't, of course, like, you know, I need you to kiss me, do some other things, stuff. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But, like, foreplay can even start on my car ride to your house. Earlier that morning while you're at work. Text me some nasty shit.
I'm down.
I love when a man can say, just if I'm working and he just texts some like random nasty stuff, I'd be like, oh my God, daddy.
Yeah.
Yes,
Save me.
sir.
Absolutely.
As soon as I'm off, like, damn.
Why not?
How do you feel?
I think that foreplay definitely starts in the mind.
It
sure.
starts in the
Starts
mind.
in the mind.
You don't even have to be in the same room for this foreplay to start.
Yeah.
I was just watching this movie with Adam Sandler on Netflix, and there's this scene where his girlfriend is in the house. He's already snuck into the house, and he's in the closet, and he was just texting her like, take a picture. What are you wearing? You know, she had some lingerie on, and he was like, take a picture for me. And she took a picture, and he was like, are you wet? Just like saying all this stuff. It's true. That's what he was saying.
Wow.
This is what happened in the movie. But it was just like, you know, like she's getting all hot and he's getting hot watching it. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I need all that.
Perfect.
So.
And that's a skill though for men, because men want to just get straight to it. They don't want to talk about it. Women want to talk about it.
We want to talk about it.
I want you to know what you want. I want you to tell me what you want.
Yeah, I want you to tell me what you want to do to me.
In grave detail.
Period.
And a woman that likes that is going to do it exactly the way you say it.
Also, another thing sexually, I think I want... Okay. When you're with a woman, she should be able to tell you what she likes, what she doesn't like, and what you could do better without you getting in your feelings about it. How do you feel?
Absolutely. I think it takes a little bit of practice though, because it depends on who you're dealing with. Some women are going to just tell you, I don't like that. But now you've ruined the mood, homie.
Right.
Now you've ruined the mood, Barbara. Barbara, you're done.
Right. Like, do I really have to sit here and, oh my gosh, pretend like I'm liking this if I'm not?
No. That's when you...
Or can I just be like, hey babe, maybe you should do it like this?
Or during the foreplay, or during those text messages, that's when you have the opportunity to let them know what you like without saying or telling them. It's like the compliment sandwich.
You could just text your girl and be like, hey baby, I had a dream about you last night. She's, of course, she's like, oh my God, what were we doing? And right then and there you can tell her what you really like in that dream, you know what I'm saying?
Without offending someone. Because they're going to focus more on what you like, not what you don't like.
Right, like, and that's such a big thing. Like, as a man, you should focus on pleasing your woman, just like she's going to focus on pleasing you. You know, but if it's like all about you, she's going to cheat on you eventually.
With your friend.
But honestly, I'm not going to cheat. I would never cheat, but I will leave. If I can't express to you, because like I've really like in a past relationship had a guy like just getting his feelings, and he was like, and like I told him about it, and I was like, just don't be so sensitive, and he was like, so you're calling me a bitch? And I was like, oh no, I said don't be so sensitive. Sensitive and bitch don't sound anything alike, but he took it that way. All of us, I'm trying to explain to him that, like, you know what I'm saying, just because you're making a lot of noise and slobbering, that doesn't mean that you're really doing a good job down there. It just means you're making a lot of noise and slobbering. Like, sir, am I wet or is that your slobber? Which one is it? How do you feel?
Well, how do you not get in your feelings? I mean, in his defense, like,
I didn't say that. I didn't say it like that. So I don't know, man, maybe y'all can comment below. How do you let a man know what you do and don't like? By the way, this is not anything that we're having an issue with right now. I just want to add this in there. But I would like to hear from the gentleman. How do you feel? Like, how do we just let you guys know, like, hey, you could do this way better? You're actually not doing anything when you're doing that.
Yeah, I definitely think that it's a two-way street for sure.
Right.
Because in order for us to want things from men, we have to be able to bounce it back and give you what you want too.
Period.
We can't just
want you to be. And for me personally, I love when a man be like, "Hey, baby, I want you to do this." I like it when you just tell me what to do. Like, oh, okay, let me.
You make me want to get a man.
Should you get a man? Do you want to go walking out the streets and find you a man?
I feel like I need one. Like now.
Let's walk the streets of Beverly Hills.
Can we even go to Beverly Hills right now?
I don't know, but I feel like that's where we should find you one. Yeah. That's besides the point. But I think just as much as women should be able to be vocal with a man about what she wants sexually, a man should be able to do the same thing, because, honey, it might even turn us on.
It will.
And if we don't know how to do something good, you can just teach us how to do it exactly how you like it. Exactly.
Because we want to please. I mean, no one is in that position to not reach their potential.
Right. Like I don't want to be sitting here wasting my time trying to pleasure you, and you're actually not liking it, and you're not telling me, and all you have to do is just teach me what you like, and then it could be the best. Then I could be the best at it, but you're not teaching me. You're not communicating. Communication is key.
Yeah, and a good old fashioned head move is not enough.
Yeah, it's not enough.
Yeah,
because we might take that as always liking it when really you're not.
When you're not really. Yeah.
I hope you understand.
They do. So
I don't have to elaborate anymore. But I am doing private sessions. If you guys need some help and you're not pleasing your woman, you can go ahead and send me some money to my Cash App. You know, DM me, email me, and I'll let you know the prices, and I can help you with your issues.
She's ready to
party.
Hi,
baby. This is fancy. You guys know my baby.
So the last thing, can I just say my last thing that I have on my list?
What's your last thing?
One thing that I want in a man is for a man to be interested in learning who I am.
Oh, this is so good. Go elaborate.
Interested in learning about who I am and the things that I'm interested in, and also introducing me to things that he's interested in and that he enjoys.
Yeah, because I think a lot of times women spend time, like, okay, if her man likes basketball, you know what I'm saying, we call our homeboys, like, hey, I need you to teach me about basketball. My man likes basketball, but what about you guys? Like, are you taking any time to learn what we like?
Right.
Are you taking any time to learn about ballet? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean,
but like whatever it is that we like if we're into theater.
Mm-hmm.
My man surprised me so much the other day. He knew like a whole bunch of plays. Now let's see if I can actually get him to go to one with me. That's another story.
It's a start.
But he at least knew about him, and I was like, oh my God, you're that much hotter.
Yeah, and even if you have to just fake it, who cares?
Right.
Just I don't
just
care.
Show interest. Show interest. Yeah. If your girl's working on something. And this goes back to the whole thing of like supporting your woman and like making her think she's the finest thing to you. Right. Like if she's working on a new project and she finally puts it out or like whatever, watch it, pretend like you watched it. It doesn't matter, but leave a comment as if you did, so that she can feel like, oh my God, he supports me. He's into what I'm doing, and honey, I bet you will get the best sex of your life that night.
Yeah. And that's the thing is because most women, I would think, at least for me, I should only really speak for myself. I'm going to be your biggest cheerleader.
I'm going to be your biggest cheerleader. As a matter of fact, they're going to fire everyone else on the cheerleading squad because I'm doing enough for everyone.
Yeah, for everyone.
And you know what? At the end of, what's it called? We just want some time. Do you know how you can make your girl so happy, you guys? Just go on a walk with her. Be like, babe, let's go on a walk. Even if it's like around the neighborhood.
Oh, I'd love a walk.
The sweetest thing. Hold her hand or whatever.
Oh!
I know.
Making me tear up.
I want to take my boo. Baby, I'm going to walk.
Yeah, let's go
for real. Because
put your arm around my waist.
Yeah.
Why don't
women like affection.
Yeah.
We need affection. I need affection. I need you to kiss me all the time. I need a kiss goodbye every time. Every time. I need that shit.
You ain't never lied.
I really need it because it just makes me feel special.
I kissed you goodbye, but it's not the same. It's not the same. We want it from a man.
We want it from a man. A man.
Just grab me. I want some. Like,
oh, okay. Another thing, sexual. Sometimes.
I love you.
We want to be manhandled.
Seriously.
Like, I know that you guys like it sometimes, like when we're aggressive, okay, and we initiate, but like in the kitchen. I want to be manhandled. I want you to just like, you know what I'm saying?
I want it in the deep freezer. Just lift the door up.
No, on top of the deep freezer, not in the deep freezer.
Inside, because it's going to get hot. And we can pull out one of those popsicles and we can turn it into something fun. Get creative. Get creative. I'm just saying, like, that's another thing. You know, women get too boring and complacent in a relationship. If you know what women want, we want spontaneity.
We want spontaneity.
Yeah, I want you to.
We want you to want to do it with us in the elevator.
I really want to. I want you to like. If I'm in there making tacos, I want you to come up behind me, pull my skirt up, and take over.
Period.
While I'm still
I want you to
cooking.
make me burn the tacos.
Make me want to order out.
I want to not even make it to dinner. That group dinner we were supposed to go to at work because
we didn't make it. Sorry.
Couldn't make it.
Something suddenly came up.
Something came up. Okay, enough of that. Let's move on.
I'm getting hot.
My parents watch this.
Dude, I'm getting hot though.
I'm getting hot too.
You're gonna have to like help me. We're gonna have to probably go to like a sex shop after this.
Why do you keep trying to get me to go to a sex shop? It's because you know my man's out of town?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, I think we should absolutely go.
I think I'm gonna go to a sex shop. I don't know. I'll see. You know how I feel about those.
I will walk you through it. I will walk you through it.
She will walk me through it. Are you gonna walk me through the purchase too?
Absolutely.
Swipe
I'll
your
show
card?
you. I'll just swipe my card. Nigga,
Oh.
got me on that.
Shit. Okay, you guys. That was part 2 of what women want. Let us know if you guys have any specific questions about women below in the comments. Let us know if there's some things that you guys say men want.
Mm-hmm.
Stay tuned for part 3 if needed. And if you haven't already watched part 1, I will put the link in the description box. Enjoy.